Doro. Can you bring it here, please?
My beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
She said, I'm not having it. Can you give me my new makeup today?
No, we're not going to. Home playing fight with the girls all day.
Good morning, welcome back to another episode of the vlog. If you're new here, please make sure you do subscribe. It is greatly appreciated. On today's vlog, we are doing day in the life today. It's a day off. It's been a pretty slow morning in the Townsend household. Just dropped Myra to school. Cairo's actually staying home today. He's a little bit sick, so I thought we'd hold him off. And I am just on the way to Bunnings Warehouse. Have a quick look around at some curtains and things for my office, because I'm just thinking of changing the set in the office for the off season actually, so I can do some interviews with people after the season. I feel like I've got a bit of a hit list of people who I've spoken to who I want to interview, and I'm excited about that. So I just want to clean up the space, and the office that I'm working out of currently is quite small, so I don't have too much space to work with. I would like to move into something bigger potentially next year. I am looking kind of at a few options in the background now, but for the moment, kind of got to make do with what I've got. And then after that, I am going into the office. I've got a 10 a.m. meeting with my managers, both of them, to basically just go over where I'm at and have a look at some things that are happening in the background for next year, which is exciting. A little bit stressful at the same time, to be honest, because obviously this is the first time that I am going through this whole process, you know what I mean? Not playing football and finding another job. So, and then after that, I'm going to go home, have some lunch. Then I plan to go to the driving range to get some reps in, because all the courses are closed today. So I have not been playing great. If you've checked over on our players channel, I haven't been playing great. It's, I don't know, it's the winter, the colder weather, my swing, whatever it is, I just haven't been playing that great. So I need to put some practice in. And then I'll pick the kids up from school this afternoon. So that's my day. Let's crack on with it, eh? Here we go. This seems to be the aisle. Let's have a look. See how we go. Kind of need like those temporary ones, the ones that you can like put in and screw and hold. Right, we kind of need like something like this, which is long though. Which I'll show you when we get in the office, kind of what I'm after, but didn't necessarily find what I wanted, because I need like kind of a removable bracket. So yeah, well we go in the office and I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so just got into the office, and if you haven't seen my office, I'll give you a quick look. This is where we do the podcast out of every Monday. So like the board, there's the mic, it's got the field on it, which is nice, screen, half a curtain, cameras, Victor sits there, and yeah. It's pretty basic and pretty small, but it does the job at the moment. So I kind of want a curtain for like up here. like up there and across there to cover all that, to use like this space. Because I feel like we could use the space there to do like, you know, interviews, sit down stuff in the corner. One person here, one person there. Well, yeah, it is a little bit small, but it does the job, and you kind of got to work with what you have. And I feel like I'm doing that at the moment, because I'm at the very start of this journey with, you know, the podcast and content, and trying to, I guess, monetize the whole thing, which, you know, now that I'm not going to have football income, I need to find other income as well on things that I'm passionate about. And I'm definitely passionate about content and vlogs and podcasts and creating stuff. So I kind of just want to, you know, chase that. And I'm not really, like, I'm not after overnight success with it. Like, I'm happy to take the time to get it to where it needs to be. Like, you know, I don't really gauge the success off the views. If I make a video and it gets a stack of views, like, that's great. But if I make a video and it doesn't get views, then it's like, well, you know, you just go again. You go again and you be consistent. You have to be consistent over time. So I'm in it for the long run. Like, I'm not worried about that. I know that if I'm consistent and I get better at it and I see what works and what doesn't, then it'll fall into place. So just got to work hard at it, like anything you want. And yeah, so the aim is to try and get some blackout curtains there and there, but yeah, I've kind of just got to suss it out how it's going to work, because I mean, I'm looking around and there's not many sort of commercial spaces at the moment with what I'm actually after. So yeah, we'll see how it happens. I'm just about to start. I've got a meeting in 15 minutes with my agents, so just got to get ready for that. Yeah, oh, of course. Yep. Yeah. So that's kind of, yeah, right. All right, meeting's done. Just on the way back home to have some lunch now. I'm absolutely starving. By the way, we're in the Volvo today. Keys in the pocket, and it just opens up. Honestly, one of the coolest things about this car. Alright, just rocked up to the driving range, had some lunch at home, just made some homemade burgers. I had an orange and some coconut water. So just got to the range. It's like on the other side of the Shire, the Ridge. Actually a great golf course, ran by the council, and it's got great practice facilities. If only we had something like this closer, like to Cronulla Way. And in my car, I actually just noticed there's like a YouTube tab, so I clicked on it, searched my name, and look what comes up. How cool is this? Volvo knows what's up. Look at that. That's so freaking cool. You can watch YouTube in the car. That's sick. Anyway, we're not going to do that. We're going to go and hit some balls. Let's go. Alright, here we go, the range. Nice and open. Let's get into it. Just working on that ball contact. The aim is to go in to out. So like, so you can hit a draw, not like that way. That's what the slice. That's what we don't want. We're just trying to get some more consistency on the ball striking. I feel like that's kind of let me down a lot. And school sport just got here. The ball's going everywhere from upstairs. Just working on some lag putting there. Not bad, spread. 1. 2. So putting hasn't really been working for me lately when it's usually like the strong part of my game. So just working on like the lag, 2 putt from like the other side of the green, trying to get it in 2. So I'm gonna put the camera down here and see how close I can get these ones. Not a bad spread. Let's see if we can put them all in. That one's definitely in. So is that. 2 for 4. This is for 3 for 4. 3 for 4. And this is for 4 for 4. That is freaking awesome. Oh. All right, well, that's it for the driving range today, and that's just about wraps up today's vlog. So pretty good day today, plenty done, a little bit of business, a little bit of leisure, and I feel like it's been a good day mentally to just do some business, switch off, and now I'm on the way home. I've got to go and pick up the kids from school and then go home and just chill out in dad mode. It looks like it's maybe gonna come over a little bit, but it hasn't been too bad today considering it's supposed to be raining all week. So if you enjoyed today's vlog, please make sure you do subscribe, keeping you guys updated on the reg here on YouTube, and appreciate all of your support. Drop us a comment, like this video, all that good stuff. We appreciate it. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Let's go.